Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a new episode of Thegullysquad. He's thinking, well, I may be going to goddamn jail. Or at least lose the president of the United States. The second president of the United States to be impeached. First one was Nixon. Oh, you goddamn history. He needs to see. In one way, you want the motherfucker out. He's like, wait a minute. He's getting impeached, and the Congress is going to be on a standstill because they're dealing with his impeachment process during a goddamn election. I mean, what the fuck is going on here? I mean, this shit is messy. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This shit is messy. 2020 election, guys going up for impeachment. We got 10,000 Democrats. Nobody knows who the fuck is who. And you got the Republicans just saying, okay, well, we're standing behind our man. With no knowledge of that this guy may go to jail. Or he may be deposed. May lose the president of the United States, the seat of the president of the United States. This shit is messy. Fucking messy. And we allowed ourselves to get into this goddamn situation. You know, being a supporter of Donald Trump or non-supporter of Donald Trump is actually beyond this point of what I'm saying. It's more in a sense of what's best for the country. Now, some people say, well, we don't care. It makes no goddamn difference. He needs to go. Okay, well, he's about to be going in 2 years any goddamn way. Well, possibly. That's if they vote him out of office. Let me slow the fuck down. I'm moving ahead of myself. This is politics. Anything will go down. But if you have the idea that, okay, we're going to take America back, if you're a Democrat, then just go to the voting polls and get this guy out. If not, the electoral process is going to go the way it's supposed to go. Well, sometimes that shit's rigged too, but that's a different topic. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves. But let the process go. Going through an impeachment now, it seems it seems goddamn messy. And of course, this guy, in all honesty, I'm gonna keep it a buck. This is the only president in my lifetime. I mean, I've been around, but in my lifetime, he's like the goddamn Teflon Don. It's like this motherfucker had. You know what? We kind of lost track of how many scandals. Think about that for 1 second. We've kind of lost track of how many goddamn scandals the president Donald Trump has been through. Just think, and then you can go through your brains just for a second. How many scandals since he's been in office that we've actually been through with him, or in people around him? Now, I didn't start this podcast to shit on Donald Trump, but as you deepen deeper, you start thinking, goddamn, there's been some shit with this guy. And here's the thing, because sometimes we got short-term memory. He had a couple of people surrounding him, like in his cabinet, like really close to him. They're in jail. I mean, they're going to make a goddamn movie about this thing. I'm telling you, somebody's going to come out, because in 20 years, people are going to be like, our kids going to be like, who is this guy with the orange hair? Oh, that used to be our president. That motherfucker? Yeah. Didn't he do all, how did that happen? Yeah, we lived through some scandals, son. Good grandson. This motherfucker was off his rocker. He ran the presidency like he was in a goddamn TV show. There was sex. There was extortion. There was bribery. The only thing we haven't heard yet was we've heard molestation. We heard rape. We heard a whole bunch of weird shit. We just haven't heard anybody getting killed. But the story's not over. That'd be some shit if Donald Trump got some goddamn body somewhere. I'm telling you, it'll be a full goddamn TV series. I kid you not. I see it. I gotta tell you guys, I'm a seer. I'm a visionary. I see shit. But that's a different topic. Different story. But anyways, I'll explain on that one day. But anyway, I see a movie. I see countless movies about Donald Trump, the presidency. And it's going to be, Lord knows who's going to play him. God damn. That's a topic on itself. Who the fuck's going to play him? Who's going to play this guy? But anyways, this impeachment shit is a little bit messy, and it doesn't do any good. It doesn't go too good for the country. Now, I understand that you have to go through a political process when it comes to breaking the law as a sitting president. There is protocols. Now we're gonna get a little serious right now. That's right. It's the Gully Show. We gotta keep serious. There's a political process that we have to go through. So if a sitting president does something illegal that is deemed illegal under the law, they have to push some form of type of inquiry. Now, if it doesn't go to impeachment, that's a different story. But you know, these Democrats, they wanted blood. Nancy Pelosi, she. Remember when he was speaking to the Congress of the world, and Nancy Pelosi was behind him, and she was clapping her hands, and she was looking at him like, "Yeah, motherfucker, yeah, that was a good speech, but I'm gonna get your ass." She gave him that baby boy look like, you gonna get this work. You just don't know it. You gonna get this heat. She gave him that look. When she did that, I kid you not, I knew she was gunning for that motherfucker. She just, if you listen, I know looks. I know expressions. Shit. She been goddamn FBI detective. You could just look at her and say, and see, she was, the way she was, and then she was extending her hand. She was like slapping her hand like, yeah, that was a good piece of shit. That was good shit you were talking. But believe it or not, I'm gonna get that ass. You just don't know it yet. She gave him one of those looks. That, after watching her do that and display that, I knew they were gunning for him. And I mean, no, I didn't mean like gunning for him like they were just trying to just get him out. Like you knew she was really planning to get him. She had that eye of the tiger in her shit. She was like, she had him in his scopes. She was like, oh, he just didn't see it. He looking at Nancy Pelosi like, oh, you little fucking bitch. Can't stand your ass. And she was looking at him like, little be known, I'm about to put your ass in prison. I'm just ready for the right goddamn ammunition. And now they got it. They got the right ammunition, I guess. Or they believe they do. Like I said, I'm not Democrat or Republican. They're fucking, one's fucking you from the side and one's fucking you from the back. And but this is what we got. This is what we're dealing with. So we shall see. We shall see where this goes. Now, I mean, like I said, I wasn't going to talk about this too long, but now thinking about it, the bigger picture, what if they do impeach him? What if they actually do it? I mean, keep in mind, like I said, he's been like the Teflon Don. None of these scandals have been sticking, but this is different. This ain't just a scandal. This is breaking the law. This is technically he's broken the law, and they're pushing that he's broken the law. That's different. You know, scandals is, yeah, okay. Scandal is bad publicity for any sitting politician. That's just what that is. Or for any person. It's just a bad media look. It's a scandal. Oh, people talk. But this is not for those who aren't very politically savvy. This is not just a scandal. This is a sense of, okay, you broke the law, Mr. President, and goddamn it, we're gonna try to put your ass in jail. Well, the Democrats are saying that. The Republicans are saying you guys are full of shit. He ain't going anywhere. We ain't supporting none of this shit. This is our president. And if he was a Republican, of course that's what you would say. Like, what the fuck's wrong with you guys? But as a person who looks from the outside looking in, you know, I'm just observing from both sides. Like, goddamn, this is going to be a very interesting dilemma. Well, it is an interesting dilemma. But like I said earlier, what if they do impeach him? This is a bigger picture. What if they do impeach him? Is he going to jail? Is he going to be taken out of office? Now, only time this has ever happened before, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, you know, Bill Clinton got impeached for lying and saying he didn't get his dick sucked by Monica Lewinsky. She was giving that nigga. She was giving Bill blowjobs every goddamn week. I don't know what the fuck Hillary was, but you remember Bill? He was like, I did not have sexual relations with Monica Lewinsky. She was bobbing on that cigar. That's a different topic. But he got impeached because of that. Because lying, he didn't get impeached because of she was sucking the dick. He got impeached because he lied about her sucking the dick. Think about that. If I'm not mistaken. But this is different. Donald Trump, he's bribed. From what they're saying, he was using bribery and using the seat of the White House to deal with, I think, Ukraine in regards to them finding information on Joe Biden and putting political heat on the government of Ukraine to find some dirt on Joe Biden. Now, I guess the process of how we went about it and the legalities of it, that's the crime. I mean, politicians put heat on everything. There's nothing new for politicians to put heat on, or presidents to put heat on other countries to do their bidding. They do that shit all the time. Like, hey, listen, Colombia, China, Japan, you know, you guys do this, I'll do that. You know, this is the way business works. This is the way politics works. But he actually tried to committed a crime from what they're saying in the way and the manner that he did it with the Ukraine government. That's the difference. So, what happens if he gets impeached? Bigger picture. Does he leave office? And that's only happened one other time. Like I said, we talked about Bill Clinton. He got him. He went through the impeachment process, but nothing happened to him. But Nixon, if I'm not mistaken, is the only one who actually left office before he got impeached. He's like, I'm out of here. Fuck this. You motherfuckers keep the goddamn job. He got on that plane and said, I'm out. It's 1960s. Watergate scandal. Know your goddamn history. No. For you younger folks, I'm going to teach you the goddamn history. But anyways, so Nixon boat. He left. He's like, I'm out this motherfucker. But he's the only one that actually, he was the only one. Now, if Donald J. Trump gets impeached before the election, the vice president of the United States becomes president. And that's Mike Pence. Now, if Mike Pence becomes president, I'm going to keep it gully. He's worse than Donald Trump. Let me explain something to you guys. Let me explain something. Mike Pence, he's quiet. He's very low key. He doesn't have any. He's the one that says, listen, I'm not going in a room with a woman unless she's my wife, just in case you try to Me Too my ass. He's one of those. He's like, I don't even want to be around the opposite sex because you know, I'm just not doing shit like that. He's so right wing. I mean, let's put it this way. He wants to ban abortion everywhere. Listen, when I say he's radical, he's quiet, low key. Notice you never see the motherfucker. Notice you never see Pence. Like you see him once in a while. He pops his head up. Boop. The next thing you know, gone. Most people don't think even knows what the fuck he guys looks like. But here's the thing about Pence. He was a governor. And he's Donald Trump on steroids. But he actually knows the political process. And he's actually a politician. I don't think you heard what I just said. They want to impeach Trump. But Pence is worse. Because he's smarter than Trump. And he has the same actual views as Donald Trump. If not worse. You're going to get that work.
Family, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.
I'm telling you like it is.
Support the Gully Squad
So,
at patreon.com.
we got to be careful with this one.
And remember, we are one.
We got to be careful with this one. We shall see, fellas. We shall see. On that note, I bid you peace.